Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. And, yeah, I just want to give a fair warning to all of my beautiful viewers that my little baby niece is here, and she is being very mouthy. So if you hear any possible background noises of a baby screaming or whatever, it's totally fine. It's not you, it is my end, and I will try to block out as much as I can. But she's just learning how to speak for the first time in her little life, so she is using it at full throttle right now. But yeah, today's video, we have real ghosts caught on camera, ? 5 scary ghost videos. It's a Nuke's video. We've all been here. We know the ropes. Should be some pretty good stuff in here. Let's just jump right into it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Thing in the Basement. Blake Smith claimed that he often heard strange sounds coming from his basement, and occasionally even heard the door.
Is it just me, or does Nuke's voice sound different? I think it's just me. I don't know. I think his voice, he might have been sick. Like me recording this. Oh my god. Wow. What a coincidence. Nuke, we're like brothers. It might have been a different recording setup, but he also could have been sick. Had the cold, flu, COVID, SARS, leprosy, who knows. Black Plague.
Door to the basement rattling. One night, he gathers his nerve, grabs a camera, and goes to investigate.
Looks like there's someone there, but it'd be too much of a to go down, so here I go. Oh, Jesus, I hear something. Hello? Hello? Oh, jeez. Alright. Hello? I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Why don't you turn on the lights?
Alright.
It's your house.
Is anyone here? Oh, Jesus. Who's on the door? Oh, Jesus. Are those? Hello? Oh.
This is a very nice little home horror short film. It's not a ghost video, though. It's not a caught on camera video. This is a fun little horror short film that this guy filmed. Because right off the bat, what are you doing walking around with a shitty flashlight in your own home in the dark? You know where all the light switches are. You live there. Start flipping them bad boys on. You know what I'm saying? We're not fucking wild cats. We don't got night vision. We're not apex predators. Alright? Fucking use the tools next to you. Flip that bitch up. See. With your eyeballs. The bloody hands on the door. I mean, come on. Come on. Like I said, it's a good short horror film. This is not a paranormal ghost video / caught on camera, unexplained. That sort of stuff. But we'll take it for what it is. We'll enjoy it, and then we'll move on. It's not what we're here for, but we'll appreciate the creativity and thought that was put into it.
Holy Holy that's too much for me. Too much for me. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
After the first basement encounter, things get even more bizarre as Blake starts.
Also, the acting could use a little polish.
To hear strange crying coming from downstairs on a regular basis.
Again, with the lights. It's brightly lit upstairs. I see a light switch right there. There's no need for this.
Hello?
Boo.
So was Blake Smith's basement haunted by some bizarre crying entity? Or was it all just a hoax? Tell me what you think. One bad night. Kuda Slapadanko claims that strange things.
What is that name? Kuda Slapadonko. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's your name. I shouldn't laugh at it.
Happening since he moved into his new apartment. He's come home to find cupboards that have opened on their own, and things in the apartment seem to have strangely been moved around. But on this particular night, paranormal activity in his apartment seems to have reached a peak.
Man, this. The is that?
Bro, the ghosts are trying to party.
What the is that? Some in the watering or what?
I mean,
is that?
so we are currently in the age of modern technology. If you don't know what Google Home is, it is a system that you can set up in your home that can control pretty much your home, including the lights. So you could program very easily. I've messed with a friend's Google Home system, and it's really easy. Like, hey, Google, turn off the lights, you know, and then you also have a controller that you can use as well that can control the lights in different rooms. So if that's not what he's doing, then could be an electrical problem, or he could just have people hidden around the corner turning on and off in sequence. The dude's kind of pretty stationary so far. If he moves, it would debunk that possibility, but so far that possibility is still available to us.
Man, there's some in my house. Get the out. The is that? Oh, Dad, I'm out. I'm out. Go on.
That's aggressive.
After this video, Kuda says he simply left the apartment, leaving the lights and television on. He says that he has given notice to the management that he will be moving immediately. Now, it should be noted that this clip comes from Kuda's Facebook, and although he's mentioned paranormal activity in his apartment before, this is the only supernatural or ghost video he has ever posted. So is this a ghost caught on camera running amok? Or is it all just a hoax?
That's pretty typical poltergeist activity as well. The lights was one thing, but moving objects and something being pulled directly towards you, that one could be written off as dude has a string in his hand. It doesn't take two hands to record.
Let me know what you think in the comments. La Llorona. La Llorona is a Latin American folk legend about the ghost of a woman who cries and weeps over her lost children. Translated to English, La Llorona simply means the weeping woman. It is believed that anyone who hears La Llorona weeping will experience great misfortune. Now, there are multiple videos online that show people who claim to have caught the cries of La Llorona on tape. In Chalco, Mexico, this man claims to have woken up to the sound of what he believes to be La Llorona just outside his bedroom window.
Ya desperté porque escuché unos pinches gritos. Son la 1 de la mañana. escuchan cabrón, eh.
Sounds like it's coming out of a speaker, if I'm being completely honest. Because if you can tell the difference between his voice and what the sounds are, it's a very distinct audible difference. Listen.
Se escuchan cabrón, eh.
See how clear his voice comes through and how kind of muffled and staticky the other sounds are? It sounds like he's playing it with like a different phone or like a speaker.
Pero cabrón.
Or possibly someone in a different room or near him is playing it with the speaker, trying to freak him out as a possible prank, or if he knows that he knows the situation and he's trying to act it out. This dude doesn't seem to be scared at all. The dude's sick, and he's just like, ugh.
No mames. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo con eso? ¿Qué es?
Now, the creepiest clip of all is this video of a security guard working the overnight shift in a government building. The uploader says that every door in the building locks via a secure card reader, so it would be almost impossible for someone to just wander inside. It's 3:30 in the morning, and the security guard should be completely alone in the building. But it seems there might be someone or something in there with him.
Just listen. Okay. But I'm telling you, this place is up, dude. Just listen. Look ahead of me. Just listen. He like bought me in the back, dude. I swear to God, dude. I'm not kidding you, dude. So be real, dude. Okay? I'm getting cold, dude. I gotta get the out of the spot, dude. Real. I don't know if you heard that. I know I heard it. This spot, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do a transfer, dude. I can't deal with burn no more. I don't know.
After this night, the security guard put in for a transfer. So I have to say that this guy seems legitimately scared.
Yeah.
So either he's really frightened or he deserves an Oscar for this performance.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think he was acting at all. Again, I don't know the guy. I don't know his capabilities. Could have been one hell of a performance. But he definitely seemed like he was pretty freaked out. And I don't blame him. If I was hearing something like that, I'd be like, You know, I once worked as a security guard for a couple months. And saw some things that were like, oh, what the heck? But nothing worthy of pulling my phone out and recording, let alone really being freaked out by it. Some things that I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that and move on with my night. But this is a pretty good video. He was genuinely freaked out.
But what do you think? Could someone just be playing a prank on the unsuspecting guard? Or is Lorona making a late night visit.
That's a mean prank.
And as an extra, while we're on the subject of folklore and legends, in Hawaii, it is said that the ghosts of ancient Hawaiian warriors called night marchers walk the island pass. Well, while out for a run on the island of Oahu, Cassie Smith thinks she might have caught a night marcher on camera. She even caught a brief bit of video of the strange apparition appearing.
There wasn't just another person.
Cassie says that there was no one else around when the photo was taken.
It looks very clear to me. Like, it looks just as real and there and present as she is. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like, is that person holding a phone? Is that a phone right there that these people are holding as well? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this was another hiker of some kind, possibly a local. She is trying to get something out of it because she can or wants to. She's trying to push an idea or trying to push her agenda or theory through what she captured, which was basically just two people hiking.
Dead Famous.
Did you hear that?
Dead Famous was a somewhat popular British ghost hunting series that aired from 2004 to 2006. In 2 episodes over a 6-month.
If they were really popular, why were they only around for 2 years? Hold up, I'm gonna do some quick research. Okay, so seems here that this was an interview of one of the cast members of the show Dead Famous, that the main reason the show stopped, it wasn't canceled, it actually was very successful during its airing, but one of the main members of the show was not doing too well with their physical health, but that is why the show ended. Let's just jump right back to the video really quick.
Period, the host investigated the Thunderbird Lodge, a supposedly haunted mansion on the shores of Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Now, during the investigations, the host claimed to experience a few bizarre encounters.
Check out the safe.
Safe?
Right there.
Safe's open.
We opened it.
Is there anything?
It's just me. I'm gonna make sure you're fine. Don't worry. Okay? Deep breaths. Deep breath. Oh my God.
But by far the creepiest evidence they found
That was very dramatic.
were the supposed voices of spirits whispering from the dark water of the estate's boathouse. On their first visit, host Chris Fleming claims that he feels such a strong negative presence in the boathouse that he has to leave.
You okay?
I'm having a feeling of get the hell out of here.
You what?
I'm having a feeling it does not.
You what?
April Fools!
What did you do to my drink? You what?
Here. It's telling me to go. Get out.
Yeah.
I don't think it likes men.
Maybe it's a woman then. Maybe it is a woman.
Wherever it is, I'm not staying back there.
And when host Gail Porter stays behind alone, things get even creepier.
Hello? Hi. Is there anybody there? Can we get out now? Can we get out now? Right, I've had enough.
When Chris Fleming returns to the boathouse, whatever seems to be talking to him isn't any friendlier.
You guys ready to go back in there? One
Get
last
in.
time?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Who are you? All right, I think the last thing that occurred here was some happiness. This is where she drowned, right here. Dog's picking it up. But I think she left.
Jasper?
She's happy. If there are any spirits here, speak to us through the water if you have to. We want to hear your voice.
Now, whether the ghostly voices are real or not, it certainly seems that the hosts just don't get the message.
The water's a lot more peaceful than it usually is.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot more peaceful in here. How do you feel, Gail?
Nothing.
Feel peaceful?
Yeah.
So do I. I think our job's done.
Come on then.
So were these ghostly voices calling out from the water, or just bizarre, over-amplified background noise? You decide.
Well, I will say one thing that the amplified audio that they were that they were showing us, I couldn't make out a fucking thing that they were saying. If they left no subtitles, I'd have been like, the hell was that, man? What the hell was that? The only reason I can make out any of it is because the swear words that were in there were bleeped out, so it kind of added some construct to the message. But outside of that, I would have never guessed what they were saying. I think that show might have also been canceled. Because I see a lot of over-dramatizations, a lot of fake stuff, a lot of them calling things out that's not quite there. Like, the dog walks over by him and is like, oh, the dog picks it up immediately. The dog knows. No, the dog, you're talking. The dog came over to see what's going on. Dog didn't seem freaked out to me at all. Dog was just chilling there, panting away, being a dog. You think you're trying to push an agenda here, buddy? Let's continue.
Get Out. One of the oddest ghostly tales from YouTube is the story of Joseph Chancelmay. Joseph first posted to YouTube in 2011, making the strange claim that his apartment was haunted.
That's some kind of weird
4.7 million views. Damn, it worked for him.
stuff happening in my apartment here lately. My girlfriend's out of town. But every time we go to bed, we end up seeing some strange stuff. Things aren't where it's supposed to be. There's not doors that are open that we know that we closed, like our bedroom. Just weird things that we can't explain.
Joseph posted videos that he claimed showed paranormal activity in his apartment for the next 2 years. Now, most of his videos didn't contain anything that dramatic. There was some light flickering, random doors opening on their own, and some things thrown out of a cupboard. But the most bizarre paranormal activity seemed to occur in his bathroom. Many nights, Joseph would wake up to the sound of his bathroom faucet being turned on, even though no one was inside.
Quick question. Was his girlfriend away on vacation for the whole 2 years? Is that wrong of me to ask? I'm probably just missing something, but I'm just noticing that he's sleeping alone, and it's a completely different video, and he posted what looked like only a small handful of videos over the course of several years, and none of it showed his girlfriend whatsoever. Is his girlfriend imaginary? Or is his girlfriend the ghost? Bro, how are you not awake? Now you will.
What is that? Grab a camera, guys. I can't get this pod.
Is this one of those how convenient he was recording that situations? Because that's always a big question with things like this. I mean, yeah, sure, he was experiencing things off camera, so that's why he started recording. But, I mean, how convenient you capture so much stuff. Like, unless you were given, he could have been recording a lot. Like, he could have been recording over the course of weeks and only captured one thing in that whole week. Hey, if that's the case, more power to you. Good job. You captured something. But, I'm not gonna give you that much credit right now. You know, because it's much more likely. I mean, people are lazy. Let's be real here. Most people are pretty lazy. This could have been one of those situations where it's how convenient that you were recording.
The hell?
So Joseph decided to set up a camera to film his bathroom sink overnight. This is what happened. Most interesting of all is that we can actually see the faucet handle turn on its own.
I have no idea how you would pull that one off. I'm genuinely kind of stumped on how you could set up something like that. If you guys have any idea or possible explanation, please let me know. I would love to read it.
So many times in these videos, people will ask in the comments, so if the place was haunted, why didn't he just leave? Well, that's actually what Joseph did. He left.
I got some good news. Good news is I moved to a new apartment. Bad news is I'm out of my old one. So anyways, obviously I can't film real ghost videos because I don't have a real ghost. So
Joseph Chancelmain never posted another video after his move to the new apartment. The ghost videos he recorded are still on his channel and have millions of views.
Damn.
So, was it all a hoax? And if it was a hoax, why would Joseph simply quit YouTube after he moved to his new apartment?
He got his views and got the fuck out. Made his money and dipped. I don't know. It could not be it at all.
Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. For even more new videos and stories, be sure to...
Yeah. We get the whole dealio. Alright, that is gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and if there's something that you notice or an explanation you can give that I can't think of on the spot, leave a comment. I read all comments. They're greatly appreciated, and I try to respond as much as I can. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.